What's going on, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Quick Tip Tuesdays. This is going to be an ongoing series on the channel where I give you guys quick form content to improve your shooting and editing. So for this very first episode, I wanted to go over keyframes and how I use keyframes to enhance the overall energy in the music videos that I create. So first and foremost, if you guys have no idea what keyframes are, they're used in editing programs to enhance movement or activity within an effect or a movement of a shot, I guess. So you can use keyframes, yes, to move shots that aren't moving at all, but I use them to enhance the movement of the shots where I'm actually moving. So if I'm doing a slow pushing shot for a music video and I want that shot to go faster, I'll use and replicate that movement with keyframes. You guys see me use this a lot. You probably don't even really realize it, but if I'm ever in the editing process and I realize that I was moving a little bit slower than I wanted to with the shot, what I'll do is I'll use keyframes to make that shot go a little bit faster and add more energy into the shot. So let's get into it. I want to hop into the editing program and show you guys how you can use the keyframes to enhance your energy in your video. So today I'm going to be using Final Cut Pro 10. You can use Premiere Pro. I'll switch on and off with this series to give my Premiere Pro users some love, but you can use keyframes in any program. So here we have a shot in a timeline, and as you guys can see, it's just a really simple shot of me moving out on the Ronin, and it's pretty dope, honestly. But say the song was a little bit more upbeat and I realized I was just moving a little bit too slow in the shot, what I could do to increase my movement is to replicate this movement. So let's just scrub to the beginning of this clip and let's take note that we are moving backwards on this shot. So if I'm gonna be replicating this with keyframes, I want to start zoomed in and then zoom out with the keyframe. So we'll scrub to the beginning of the clip and we're just gonna head over to our scale, drop in a keyframe, and we're gonna scrub to the end of the clip and drop in a keyframe right here as well. Now if we push this arrow to take us back to the first initial keyframe that we added, I'm gonna be replicating the movement. You can do whatever you wanna do. If you go an opposite way, you'll get a really cool vertigo effect, but that's not really what I wanna give off in this video anyway. So we'll scrub back to the first keyframe we added in, and I'm just gonna zoom it because, like I said, we're gonna be replicating the shots of us moving out. So if I start zoomed in and then we come out and we move all the way backwards, it's gonna feel like we started really close to his face and zoomed all the way out. It's just gonna make the shot go faster. So just play this out. As you guys can see, it's just giving us a lot more movement in the shot than it was originally. So keyframes can definitely add and enhance and make the shots have more energy than they already do. And like I said, you can replicate movements with this, or you can actually go and add in movements that are in shots as well. So right here, I'm moving to the right on Drew. Now let's say I wanted to add a little bit more movement into the shot. What I can do is I can add keyframes to actually zoom the shot as well. So let's scrub to the beginning of this clip. We're gonna click on scale to add in a keyframe, and we're gonna go to the end, and we're just gonna increase the scale on that shot. Let's just do like 150. And if we play this back, you can see that it's adding a zoom into that shot as well. So it's giving it a lot more movement than it originally had. So not only can you replicate movement, but you can also add a different movement into a shot as well. So this is how I use keyframes to enhance the overall energy within my music videos. If I want to add another movement, I'll just go into keyframe it. And if I want to replicate the movement that I was already using, I'll actually enhance that as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop it a like, comment, also subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Peace out.